Welcome to Dungeon Life, where we break down forgotten NPCs, take monster deep dives, and examine at everything D&D. The Beast Master, a lost NPC class from Dragon Magazine issue 119. Imagine a warrior, but not one clad in shining armor or wielding a legendary sword. This is a figure who fights alongside beasts, commanding the wild with an unbreakable bond. A master of the untamed, leading packs of wolves, soaring with falcons, or charging into battle with a bear at their side. Not just a ranger or a druid. This is the Beast Master, an NPC class introduced in Dragon Magazine issue 119 in 1987. Unlike the traditional adventurer, the warriors of the wild did not rely on steel alone. Their true strength is their connection to nature, their ability to command animals in a way that no other class could. But what made them stand apart from druids, rangers, and other nature-focused characters? What abilities did they have that made them one of the most unique and ambitious NPC classes ever introduced? Let's find out. The year was 1987. Predator was hitting theaters, giving us the ultimate jungle showdown. Meanwhile, in the world of Dungeons & Dragons, the game was evolving, expanding beyond its roots of fighters, wizards, and rogues. Players had seen rangers and others call upon animals before, but never like this. Enter the Beast Master, an NPC class designed to take the idea of animal companionship to its absolute extreme. This was not a character who merely had a pet or a hunting falcon. This was a master of creatures, someone who could call, train, and command entire packs of beasts. They did not just work with animals, they became one with them. Unlike other classes that required spellcasting or martial prowess, the Beast Master's power came from their ability to connect with animals on an instinctual level. They could communicate with them, tame them, and even train them for specific roles in battle. At high levels, a single Beast Master could command an entire warband of creatures, turning a pack of wolves into an elite fighting force or leading a flock of trained birds to blind an enemy mid-battle. But this came at a cost. To truly bond with nature, a Beast Master had to live outside of civilization. They could not wear metal armor, wield advanced weapons, or even maintain strong ties to society. This was a character bound by the rules of the wild, relying on the strength of their animal companions rather than the trappings of human warfare. Their abilities were as fascinating as they were powerful. At lower levels, this animal friend could only form bonds with smaller creatures, dogs, hawks, badgers, but as they grew stronger, so did their pack. At advanced levels, they could tame great beasts, including massive jungle cats, dire wolves, and even bears. Some were even rumored to command wyverns or, in rare cases, mythical creatures that normally avoided human contact. One of their most useful abilities was their natural creature empathy. Unlike druids, who relied on spells to speak with animals, this wilderness warrior could communicate with creatures through body language and instinct alone. This allowed them to control a battlefield in ways that other nature-based warriors could not. While a fighter relied on a sword and a ranger on their bow, a Beast Master could send a wolf to track an enemy, have a falcon disarm a foe, or command a bear to act as an unmovable bulwark against charging attackers. The class was built around teamwork, but not in the way most adventurers were used to. Instead of working with fellow party members, the Beast Master formed a bond with creatures, creating a partnership built on mutual survival. It was a class that rewarded patience, strategy, and an understanding of how different animals functioned. If this class sounds familiar, that is because the concept of the Beast Master has been a staple in fantasy and storytelling for generations. Imagine Tarzan, nurtured by the wild, moving through the jungle with instincts as keen as a predator's gaze and as sharp as any blade. Or Mowgli from the Jungle Book, whose survival depended on the bonds he formed with panthers, bears, and wolves. So, what happened to the Beast Master? Like many NPC classes from Dragon Magazine, it never made it into the core rulebooks, but the idea never truly vanished. In Dungeons & Dragons 3rd edition, elements of the Beast Master were folded into prestige classes and the Ranger's animal companion mechanics. By 5th edition, we saw the official Beast Master Ranger subclass, though it lacked the sheer scale and commanding presence of its Dragon Magazine predecessor. But, for those who want to experience the true Beast Master, homebrewing remains the best option. Take the original rules, tweak them for modern mechanics, and once again lead a pack of loyal creatures into battle. Would you bring the original Beast Master into your campaign, or have you already reimagined this lost class for modern D&D? Ever play or encounter this lost class? Tell us your best Beast Master tales in the comments. Did your Beast Master save the day with an unexpected animal ally? Or did they send an army of wolves to overrun your camp? And if you enjoyed this dive into Lost Dragon Magazine classes, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Because next time, we are covering another class lost to time. Until then, may your bonds be strong, and your pack never fail you.